Alrighty. Hello, Basic. How's it going? I have got my heated blankie, and I'm in my pajamas, and I got my white hot chocolate chai. It is blizzarding and snowing outside, and I want to try to feel warm. So, I actually meant to stream earlier in the day, but then everybody else was streaming, and I was busy watching those. So, you know, it's how it goes sometimes. Click, click. Alright. So, let's start building some of the stuff that we said we were going to build the other day, but then we ended up just throwing a birthday party. I'm not sure if we'll actually put the moose there. I haven't decided yet. But I definitely want to have these guys here. Oh, it's so cold. That like 30-degree swing in a couple of days just makes it feel 10 times colder than it actually is. Alright. So, foxes. First of all, let's make these green or blue or something. It's actually not that bad, Basic. It's like, oh, minus 14, minus 16 kind of thing at the coldest, which isn't realistically that cold. I suppose, depending on where you live, but, and that's Celsius. So it's not actually that cold. It's just that it was like plus 14 3 days ago. So it just, sometimes in Alberta it just switches like just like that, and it makes it feel colder than it actually is because you're not used to it yet. You haven't been eased into it, and it's like blizzarding outside, which always makes it feel colder because then you're emotionally cold at that point. Give you some sun. Yeah, I mean, I guess for you guys that would be pretty cold. I don't know if it ever gets cold like that in Georgia. It's probably not. Isn't Georgia like subtropical? Which, that's the great debate, because when it's cold, like, you can do things about it and warm yourself up, but I don't know what the heck you do when it's hot. Like, if you live somewhere that's subtropical and it is disgustingly hot all the time, like, there's only so much AC to go around. Shows you how well I know my geography there. Basic. Alright, let's... birthday suit. I actually don't mind the way that gate looks just on there. We might not even have to put a building in here. I actually don't mind the way it looks. I mean, move it a little bit though. I was waiting very patiently, Basic. Was it last night? Maybe? And I seen you open Valheim, and I was waiting ever so patiently for you to start streaming, and it never happened. No party, it's an actual stream. I'm not lying to you guys this time. I felt so bad. There's like people that actually showed up wanting to watch a PZ build. And I was like, psych! Just kidding. You're streaming tonight. In how much time? Am I killing your buzz here? I was gonna stream earlier today, like I said, but everybody else was streaming and I was watching theirs. But then I was also gonna stream because I was playing the Isle this morning and I was a trike. I let someone egg me in as a trike, and then my parents died, like immediately died, and I was like, oh, this could be an interesting stream because you're like an orphan and like that's a good story. But I'm glad that I didn't because I did not survive. I almost survived to adulthood. I was like 96%, 97% grown and I got killed. And I feel like I would have been fine if I hadn't have started hanging out with other trikes. Because I feel like in that game, anytime I hang out with other people is when I immediately die. Around 8:30. What time is it now? Okay, it's like 6 there, right? I put I put world clocks in my clock app where all of you guys live. That'll work good because I plan to stream for about 2 hours. I should tell Mr. Bull to pick up stuff for tacos. How was y'all's day? Did you have a better day than me? Were you guys not frozen? Did they basic? It's very exciting. Are you gonna get early access to Mistlands? Because that would be sweet. No. Oh. What did they have to say? What did they have to say for themselves? Not giving you. I'm kidding. Actually, drenched today is pulling, but you fell into a river. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it is a little funny. What are you doing playing? Or what are you, like a child near a well? Like, oh my gosh. What are you doing with your life? Secondary question, what were you doing near a river? Aw, that's really nice of them. That's kind of what's nice about a smaller developer like that, is that it just feels a little bit more personable. That's so cool. I find that so cool that they did that. Every time I color something brown, I just think of that thing that's like, how old were you? And you realize that brown is just dark orange. This is like, it's a weird tone to the texture. See what I mean? Like it's weirdly saturated. Used to be like more yellow, but then that looks weird too. Like I think the texture is a bit off. Just looking for beavers. Oh my gosh, it's the ghost of Jomez. We were literally just talking about you the other day, about how you have disappeared, and we were wondering where you were. Hello. What's up? That's wild. Oh, that makes me so happy. How have you been? Been busy traveling the southwestern US? Oh, that's nice. Basic in Estan's neck of the woods. No, because they're southeastern. Well, I'm so glad you could catch the stream. That's exciting. I had to start streaming because Estan and Drew dropped off the face of the planet and like became adults or whatever. Starting to think Domez was an extension of Drew's ghostly body. It's so true. So we have to let you in on some insider information, Domez. We have recently realized that Drew is not real, and that we actually just made him up in all of our like crazy COVID fever dreams. We made Drew up because as soon as COVID ended, Drew just ceased to exist, and the only reasonable explanation is that he never existed in the first place. So I believe. I can't think of another reasonable explanation for it, so I just think he was never real. I think we made him up. And everybody seems to agree, so it must be true. This is going to be like a little nesting box if y'all couldn't piece that together. Little den box for the foxes. The color is off though. Does anybody else see that? What I mean? Like the color is a bit off. Can they actually get in there? Because that would be neat if they could actually use it. Oof. Oh, Planet Zoo, come on. It's a bit dramatic. Yeah, like, we'd watch him play something else, like, or at least I know I would. I would watch him put a chicken coop for them to sleep in. That's funny. What if I lower it down? Can they get in it? Or is it just not? I have Planet Zoo Plus installed, right? Surely I have Planet Zoo Plus installed. Let me check. It seems a bit silly that they can't get in there. Yeah, I have PZ Plus installed. Well, that's stupid. They are, the chickens are right here, and Claire wanted me to put the foxes right here to just terrorize the chickens and the foxes all day. Should we all just go on Discord and bother Drew about it? Yeah, except he doesn't go on that Discord anymore. Seriously, he doesn't exist. People keep posting on his community showcase, though. They're very tenacious about the fact that it will happen ever again, but it won't. They're lying to themselves. They keep adding stuff, sharing stuff to community showcase, which is a bit funny, but. That's really cute, Ollie. She has a little bee temporary tattoo.
From Halloween.
From Halloween. Well, you know, it is what it is. Why can't I fix that now? Yeah, see, look how orange it looks. Like, that's the same color. It's the texture, I'm telling you. It's a bit off. It's weird. Maybe we just paint it like it's painted. Like how this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm gonna fiddle with this stupid box. Hey Primal, you bought the Twilight pack. That's very exciting. Then you refunded it and bought something else. Aww. Oh, because those are... Whatever. We'll just leave it like that. It's fine. No one will know, right? Busy or doesn't exist. I guess we'll never know. I'm gonna put it somewhere where they could, like, both go in the box for privacy, but also they could lay under the box, maybe. Like, I know they won't actually be able to get in there, but, like, IRL, they'd be able to, for sure. Maybe smooth this out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Halloween was good. The snow, at least the snow stayed away long enough for us to trick or treat without freezing our butts off, so. But this, stupid little rural town had, like, basically no houses, participating, which was kind of sad, but they had, like, a little, at the little community center, they had, like, a little haunted house thing or whatever put on by the seniors, so we went to that. Kids had a good time. which is what matters. So maybe he went traveling and then got stuck in Lithuania, moved to an old abandoned psych ward and became a hermit, completely cut off from the outside world. Possible. I mean, at this point, I'm not going to rule anything out. Yeah, there wasn't, see, it was the same thing here at Primal. There wasn't very many houses offering candy. And there wasn't, honestly, wasn't very many trick-or-treaters anyway. Like, it's a bit sad. It's our favorite holiday, so I'm really hoping it's not just becoming non-existent, because that would make me really sad. Just become one of those things that nobody does anymore. Goldface costume. Ghostface, that's good. Our kids are just old enough now to watch, or the youngest ones anyway, are just old enough now to be watching Scream, and they're pretty obsessed with it right now. Oh, hello, Cybris. Sorry, I'm drinking my hot cocoa. I have a bit of a sore throat. How's it going, Cybris? Logs in here for the foxies to climb around on. Estan Wolf, what's up? Oh, what just happened? Where is my... Am I crazy? Because I put a log down. That's annoying. I've never done Halloween. My very Irish dad used to go on about how Halloween is an ancient tradition that used by American companies to make cheap buck after immigrants brought it in. Alright, well, good attitude. There's one of our neighbors, they must be Jehovah's Witness or something, and they had these huge, massive signs in their yard, 2 or 3 of them that were had anti-Halloween slogans and Bible quotes on them, and it was quite funny. Ollie wanted to have her picture taken beside them, but we never managed to do that. Really, it doesn't happen in other places. It's like a pretty big thing here. Use that to cover up some of that back area, so you don't see the habitat as much. Get a rock under there to support it, maybe. You just love autumn. Autumn is, it is my favorite season as well. I just wish we went from autumn back to spring, because I hate winter. I hate winter with a passion. what I was saying, Estan. We conjured him. Conjured him back into existence. We are all powerful beings. What are those? Didn't we get little, little, like, branches? Yeah. Yeah, we did. I didn't mean these ones, though. Are they in, maybe they're in nature. Yeah, South African winter. Summer? I had to laugh at everybody when I was there, and you know, they're all out there in the mornings, and it's early morning, so it is chillier than during the day, and they're in like jackets with their like little toques on and mittens, and they're like huddled into the streak of sun in the arena, freezing their butts off, and I'm like in yoga pants and a tank top. Well, we're glad you could be here, Domez. Yeah, these are the ones I mean. Have you been playing any Planet Zoo while you've been traveling, or too busy traveling? I want to love these, but they have such a bad texture. We need like a texture replacement mod on those. I think I have some. Yeah. Like winter because Christmas and snow and my birthday. I just feel like everybody that likes winter just doesn't have livestock. I think that's all it is. Is anybody who doesn't like winter, just it's because they have livestock. And having livestock in the winter sucks. Because everything likes to break and freeze and does it snow in Tennessee? Surely it snows in Tennessee, right? I don't know where Tennessee is. GC Page Moab. Nice. I have gotten almost concerningly into The Isle, which I know is like an old game, but I just discovered it this year, and I have played the snot out of that game. And honestly, I'm getting pretty good at it. Actually won a couple big fights. No big deal. Three or 4 times a winter. No cows or horses. Yeah, that's why you like winter. Because you can like winter. Because you're not dealing with trying to keep animals from dying in the cold. If it snows an inch, school's closed. Oh my god. It is like blizzarding here, and it snowed probably, depending on where you are, 4 to 8 inches in the last 24 hours, and there was snow today. The roads were really, the highway was really slow driving for Mr. Bull to get to work, but yeah. In the Northeast, it snows like hell for a week solid, and a week of rain, a week of snow, rinse and repeat. See, I couldn't do rain. I could not live in the UK and stuff where it rains, or even BC here where it rains all winter, because I cannot do rain and mud. Because I can work in the snow, I can still ride horses in the snow, but you can't. What do you do when it's rainy and muddy and just miserable? Hello, MS Queen, welcome in. We're building a fox habitat, and actually doing it this time. We're not faking everybody out for a birthday party. We're actually gonna do it. I just realized I have not placed a single ponytail palm in this new zoo. Not a single one. Imagine that. I have a lovely voice. Agree to disagree, but thank you. Thank you. I hate it, so I'm glad you enjoy it. Just not a good thing to hate your voice when a lot of your job entails talking over a microphone and listening to it for like 8 hours a day. It sucks. Ponytail palm is daddy. Put that on a shirt. Ooh. White hot chocolate and chai tea is the drink of the gods. So good. Flagstaff, Arizona has its own winter resort and all for that. Oh, to go somewhere warm. Every time about this time of year, I'm just, my brain, and it gets worse every year, it's like, you know, there's horses in warm places. There are horses in warm places. And I used to be a lot better at just blocking the cold out, but in my old age, it's getting harder and harder. Decrepit old body goes, we're cold. $80 here, but we've had some nice crisp days. Yeah. See, a winter like that, where it's just like cute sweater weather, would be nice. I mean, I'm also down for just like moving to New Zealand where it's like 12-15 degrees all year round. Like, that sounds like my kind of place, personally. This one, they need to give us this in a sapling, because this is such a good tree, but it's too big. Dear Frontier, I would like a Korean pine sapling. Yours truly, Bolt. And they'll be like, we don't even give you keys. Why would we give you a whole tree? And I'll be like, fair. Hot chocolate is not, and white hot chocolate is not bottom tier. I'm just saying, you're wrong. Entirely, entirely wrong. You have natural cold immunity, and the downside is it gets super hot and easy. Yeah, my hot take is I would rather live somewhere where it gets cold than somewhere where it gets hot. Because when you get cold, there's things you can do to warm up. You can get a heated blanket, or like I have a heated jacket. You know, you can bundle up, you can put on layers, you can start a fire, but like, you know, if you live somewhere where it's 40 degrees for any extended period of time, like, what do you do with your life? Nothing? Hate it? Probably. Absolutely not. What do you do when you're hot? Would you like peel your skin off? Like, alright. Pretty cute looking. Alright, we need some ground cover. No, I disagree. What do you do when it gets like unbearably hot? Like, we peel your skin off? Like, oof. Hate that. Hate it. I wish they would let you like just decide to not flatten the terrain around habitat items, because it's kind of ridiculous that it does that. I was just a wet hot. Ugh, gross. No. Wet hot 2 is even worse. There we go. Alright. Try digging a hole for a pool when it rained 3 days ago in a row before at like 90 degrees. No, I will not try that. Thank you. Because fuck that. Speaking of which, I think we should probably get them like a little kiddie pool in here. Do foxes go like pools to go in? Or did I make that up? I feel like that's something I made up, but we're gonna do it anyway. You got little foxes, have a little foxy pool. There you go. Want to hear the most redneck thing you've ever heard? We used to, on the farm, we would just fill this like great big massive stock tank, like animal waterer, full of water, and it was black, so it would stay somewhat warm, and that would be our pool for... You like the build, you like the style? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Every animal likes to take a little dip. You're a wolf and you can confirm you like to take a dip when it's hot. You know, that's what I think. So this queen, this whole area is supposed to be like a kids educational area. But I didn't want it too kiddie because I wanted adults to be able to enjoy it. So the theme of the education of the area is bees, and saving the bees. And at the end, we're going to have like a big insect house / greenhouse, you know, with tropical plants and stuff, and butterflies and terrariums and whatnot. So it starts out here with like one little bee garden, and then it's got this thing called Be a Hero, and you get this little pamphlet, and you take a pencil and you got to go through and you got to find all of the bee facts in the area. So it starts here. Use plastic sheeting in the bed of his truck. Yes, yeah, that. Or you can take the plastic sheeting and like make a giant square out of like hay bales, and then put the plastic sheeting in the middle of it, and then wrap it around the sides of the hay bales and fill it with water. We used to do that too, because you can make quite a big one. And we used to make bigger enough ones that you can bring the horses in it. Yeah, so then it starts here as like bees, you know, on the farm, and you can go around. There's like these stations, like this little bee watering thing, and tells you like why we need bees and things you can do around your house to save the bees. And I'm also doing backstage in all of this because I'm psychotic. I don't know. And yeah, so there's like a cute little petting zoo, and then from the farm it goes into the meadow, and I think I'm going to put bathrooms and maybe a little play park here. So this is like the meadow. So we have Przewalski's horses and a Bactrian camel here. And then we're going to have fox, and we're going to have skunk. I don't know if we'll actually keep these moose in here, but then we'll go meadow to forest and wetlands. And try to, like, I want to maybe tuck a binturong right here, because I'm also trying to build with animals that I haven't built for before. So, yeah. And trying to do something different in this zoo than just this is the Africa section, and this is the Asia section, and like I want it to be more. Put the moose in the petting zoo. All right, deal. Just put them in with the goats. The petting zoo is also the section I call the Leaf Productions section of this zoo, because they're pretty well all Leafs mods. You got like bunnies and chickens and pigs and all kinds of goats. And they come and they jump and they stand on this little metal ring, and it's kind of cute. And this cat that just like wanders around. Pretty cute. Yeah. And these guys, one of them is named Craig. I don't remember which one. This one. Oh, I did remember. Craig the alpaca. Look at him. He looks like a Craig. Oh, his cow has like a little heart on his bum. That's cute. Anyway, yeah. This is my zoo. Leaf is wild and talented. Also, not only modding wise, but lately I feel like Leaf is like the most underrated builder right now, because his builds are like pretty seriously good, and I feel like he doesn't get enough appreciation. This is my first font piece sign. It's way too many pieces. Is the Gek here? The Gek! Welcome in. Yeah, this is the zoo. show you guys around quick because I have ADHD and I can't focus on just building. If you come in here, we got capybaras and capuchins. Oh, Leaf builds so fast it's not human. And then we got the Street Fox Coffee and Zootique. Ka-chow. Cannot press play in this area. Yeah, it's a pretty spiffy little zoo. It already takes too long for my poor little laptop to load in, so hopefully it'll hold out for a little while. I'm trying to capture like very city zoo vibes. Thank you. I like to think so too. Oh, I have to show you this because it's super cute. In the Cappy Capuchin backstage area. So in the care manual for capuchins, you need to have like a secondary cage that shares a fence for like if you have to bring a baby that gets rejected out or a new capuchin, you put them in, they can interact through the mesh. So I set it up for like a little baby capuchin with a blankie and a teddy, and because you got to give them a teddy so they have something to hug, and a little heat lamp. Pretty cute. I'm also not using prop mods in this zoo because it just gets frustrating to like, I can't get in my other zoos right now because they have prop mods in them, and I was too lazy to, there's a sloth in here. I was too lazy to go in and take them all out before, and now we don't know when they'll be updated again, so I'm just going to avoid that in this zoo. But yeah. It does have individual screws and nails, Primal. It sure does. Yep. Yep. Those cages are in fact bolted to the wall, Primal. I did not forget that. It's got, you want to see how stupid it gets, Primal? There's light switches for the lights. I'm not messing around here. Not messing around. And light and outlets. It's, I didn't. It's off the workshop, MS Queen. I'm not that talented. Yep. I'm also sucking out my pride in using workshop items as well. Like this kitchen area's stuff from blueprints that I've sort of modified. Pass the test for now. I'm telling you, this is what we call controlling the things that you can when your life feels out of control. Just gonna grab this plant S-stand style. Whoop, whoop, too far, too far, too far. I need to put some grass in here. What's it called? London fog grass? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I do that too, MS. I do that too. I seen it. I'm so excited. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it right here. This bee splash pad, depending on how big it is. I might have to put it by the insect house, depending on how. It's so cute. It's exactly the amount of camp that I wanted, which is why I wanted you to build it, because like I just wanted it like themed and adorable. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'll have to get working on an elephant sign for you for trade. Okay, I came over here I thought about something. What did I think about? Oh, the aviary. I'll even tell you. I can even tell you whose it is. This one, maybe? Watch it be a Domez one. Yeah, it's this one. Classic aviary set. Oh, thank you, Estem. Find a spot for it. It is by Tob SW, so TOBSW. It's called the Classic Aviary Set. And it's awesome. I think it's got like gridded modular pieces to it as well. And it's somewhat easy to recolor, because I like recoloring it, and it's not super easy, I'm not gonna lie. You do have to, like, it's all grouped in one thing, so you have to pick out the beams and stuff to recolor it, but it's not that hard. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that difficult. Alright, now this back fence I don't think would have grass up to the fence because the keepers come from this area. I'm assuming that these foxes would pace the heck out of this back fence line. Waiting for food every day. So we'll have to put some wear in there. You're interested in things like golf? You must be getting old, man. I feel like getting old because one of the other reasons that I didn't stream earlier in today is because I had like a 3-hour nap and it was glorious. Absolutely glorious. You know what I need is this. Oh, these are cute little flowers. That's cute. I didn't know there was a flower one. Too darn hot. Yeah. Too much walking. I had a couple cousins that were pro golfers, actually. just never got into it. This would be obviously the most walked area. And then... Oh, well, thank you, Queen. That's so kind of you to say. Ideally, I do like to try to keep everything kind of neat but still natural, because like and realistic, but also sort of idealistic, you know, like some realism, but also if a zoo could be as cool as you wanted it to be, what would it look like? You know, like the habitats are maybe a bit on the bigger kind of budgetier side, but I mean, if you could give them a better life, why wouldn't you? Yeah, a little bit of flowers, a little bit of color, so everything's not so green. It is what being a dad does to a person. And Estan was always like that because he was already a dad. He was a dad in spirit before he was an official dad. There we go. Alright, that's a pretty decent little fox habitat. I don't know if they can actually use any of it, and I should put some enrichment in there for them. But let's see, can they actually use any of it? Oh, yes, I was hoping they could get up on there. So that makes me happy. Oh, and they can get up on there? Oh, that'll be cool to see. Oh, I'm gonna love that. I've been trying to take some time to actually watch the animals, because that's another thing that I've been really bad for, is like not actually paying attention to the game, you know? That'll be Mr. Bold wanting to know if I'm picking anything up on the way home. So I better go tell him, bring me taco stuff. I want tacos for supper. Taco stuff. We have cheese and salsa, but nothing else. Ooh, I like these little balls. I don't want it blue though. Maybe, or maybe like not a, yeah. What else? Ooh, a little Kong. Oh, that's cute. Let's give him a little Kong. A skittle feeder, as they call it. It's a Kong. We all know it. Ooh, and a tennis ball. Oh, cute. Oh, he's on there. Look. Oh, look at you. Cute little fox. Oh, I love that he's on there. Oh, I'm pushing buttons here. Quick, do something cute. Oh, cute. This little one having a little sleep. Oh my gosh. These are like some of the best animals Frontier has ever done, hands down. Hello, Chip Dip. Yes, the best part of building habitats. Yeah, because I don't really, I don't want to say don't play the game, but don't play it. When I build, I don't super keep in, I build for screenshots, essentially. I build for the aesthetic. So, because I play on a laptop, my game's on pause most of the time. So I just build for aesthetic, and so it's happy accidents when I check and they can actually use things. Which I like when that happens. Give him a little water dish back here. I mean, I have welfare turned off, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm thinking about maybe putting a sprinkler in their in this little pool so that they'll actually use it. The problem with these sprinklers is, like, my crazy brain goes, how's that sprinkler got water? How is that? How does it have water? I'm going to take it out. I actually don't like that. Bye, Queen. Have a good night. Same as, and yeah, it's all for the aesthetic. It's all for the screenshot. That's all it's for. This is just a diorama game. Right? It's all about the aesthetic, guys. Need to get a good screenshot of this fox habitat. Oh, you know what I need to do? This edging a little bit. I wish that when you said blueprints off, it like stayed blueprints off on everything until you chose again. It's another one of those little peeves that probably isn't actually that big of a deal, but it feels like it's a big deal. I need a screenshot with him like up here. Didn't you let me put him up there? Where's that one that was running around? Where'd he go? Foxy! Where'd he go? Foxy! Oh no. We've lost a fox. Oh! I'm dumb. They're both right here. Will it let me put you on? This is when I wish it was like Prehistoric Kingdom and you could, like, just physically place the animals. Like, only if the animals were just prop pieces you could plunk down. There we go. That's what I want. You look all cute up there. The other one's sleeping. Cute. Aesthetic. Look at him up there. Oh, look how cute you are. Oh, this is a much better angle. Just need to get him where, like, it looks more like he's standing on the... It's a big log, or a tiny fox, I'm not really sure which. Oh, that's in the rock. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Nobody saw that, okay? Nobody saw that. There you go, little buddy. Yeah! There we go. Oop, that's the wrong button. This is a screenshot game. It's actually just a photography game in disguise. Look at him. Oh, what a happy little fox. He's so cute. Oh! Jeez. You gotta be like that. Unbelievable. Also need to finish the backstage over here. Also, look at this camel remaster. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. So cute. The modders are out here doing doing God's work. He agrees. I know, he's so cute. So cute. Alright. So, now the question is, for our little skunky skunks, I gotta do this area a little bit more. For our little skunky skunks, what do we... we can use the striped foxes that we are the striped skunks that we got. Oh, that's why, because it's missing a log. What you doing there? You could do the striped skunks that we got with the pack, or Leaf made a kind of significantly cuter. It's called a spotted skunk, maybe? And it's really cute. Oh, thank you, Chip Dip. They're bee colored because of the bee education theme. But yeah, these are from Lion's sign pack, and they're amazing. And I just recolored them to fit the bee theme. Welcome back, Basic. Alright, so let's see. So we have like the striped skunk, which is very cute. Very cute. Do not get me wrong. Very cute. But then Leaf made this little guy. And honestly, I would die for him. So I'm thinking maybe we do these guys. You do, Chip Tip. They're amazing. I also discovered this new creator called, it's like Jaguar or something like that. And they make little prop pack blueprints for animals. I'll show you one. It's and they're incredible, and I've never heard of them before. But they make like these incredible prop packs, and like some of it is stuff that I would have never even thought of. But it's like these little igloo dog houses and little hides and heat lamps and like a little water bottle and, you know, these cages and like hamster wheels for if you're making like really small stuff. There's like aviary ones. Like it's crazy, and like I said, I've never heard of them before. There's like bird houses and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. I know no one does fantasy. I have been wanting to do a fantasy zoo, but I don't know if I have it in my wheelhouse skill-wise. But Claire and I were talking about this the other night on Discord, of like, it would be fun to just do like an all-out, like, not even thinking about, you know, the rules of a zoo, so to speak, but just straight up, just wild fantasy, do whatever the hell you want. Like, because that could be fun, I think, but I don't know that it's in my skills to do that. Also, I just would die for like another quality set of collab zoos, because I feel like it would help bring the community back together again. Like, I know COVID's over and we all have lives and jobs and stuff now again, but I don't know. It just seems so quiet now. Golden Esta and collab. It'd be the collab that never gets done. As we're both like the least committed collab people. At least that's how I feel. And I know that's why Estan doesn't like doing collabs, because he doesn't like to feel rushed. Neither do I. Well, and that's the thing too, Estan, is that like Planet Zoo pops in and out of my life in short spurts. So like I would feel bad committing. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I would love to do a collab with Estan. It'd be cool. But my problem is, what happens when I hit like a mood where I don't play Planet Zoo for months? That's why we're blueprinters, Estan. Just Wolf Nature Preserve. I'll have to change the signs to Just Wolf Nature Preserve. That's amazing. Yeah, a collab, like, I wouldn't mind doing a collab if it wasn't like, you know, we put out videos every week or whatever, just because like I said, I don't know that I have that level of commitment, and especially with my work, like if the weather's good, I gotta take it where I can get it. So I can't necessarily always commit to, and I'm not the kind of person that can build when I'm not inspired to build something, because then I'll hate it anyway. All right. Yeah, despair for 4 months. Exactly. And then I would feel so bad that then I would build kind of for the sake of building. And then I would, just so that I was still contributing to the project, and then I would feel like garbage because what I built would probably be garbage. And it would not be a good time. Put a little nest box in here for our little guys. All right, I think we're gonna go with this spotted skunk. You haven't played Zoo since September? Yeah, since Lost Creek. Oh my goodness, that's wild. I hadn't played until the Twilight Pack. Like, I hadn't really even played. I played like maybe a few hours when Conservation came out, but I also hadn't, I don't know, just hadn't been feeling it. Exactly, short and sweet, like short, sweet things, like, you know, a couple small builds or blueprints, or, you know, something that I can, if I'm sitting down playing Planet Zoo anyway, I can get it done in a short amount of time, but not something that like I'm gonna commit to building a zoo with someone for the next 6 months, because it's just not who I am as a person. It sounds really bad, but it's true. And a lot of that is because of my work. If I'm busy and whatever, like I can't just not do my work. Oh, the joys of being an adult. I was actually hoping that it would start to slow down quite a bit with the weather turning bad and winter starting, but I still have like 30 horses at my house. Which is gonna make for a long winter. Beaver, bobcat, and skunk? Yeah. Skunks are hella cute. You know you can get skunks as pets. I want a skunk. I have a deal with Mr. Bold that whether it's a skunk or a raccoon, if I see one in the wild and I go pss, 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 and it comes to me, then I get to take it home. But I'm also not allowed to complain if it mauls me. Yes, basic. Let's do a fantasy build collab that puts out one episode whenever. Like, just whenever. You know? Honestly, it wouldn't even have to be a zoo. Really. Not really. You know, it could just be a map with animals on it, or even with animals on it, I don't care. Just somewhere to go buck wild. When's your stream, Basic? In another hour? Alright, let's get these little skunks in here so we can see them. Oh my god, they're so cute. Like I'm like, oh, I better pick the best one, as if as if it matters at all. I'm assuming they can go in a pair. Oh, I guess I need someone to put them there, hey? Okay, where's the person? Person? Oh, he's by the moose. Whoa ho ho. Why do I have all of these things in here? Can I not? Are they injured or something? That's stupid. Bring me the skunks. I want the cute skunks. Uh-oh. Getting pretty. Oh my god! Oh, are the other ones that small? Oh my god, this is maybe a bit big. Oh my god. Look at you! Oh my god. Not to be dramatic, but I would die for him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Tiny boy, so small. Small. Can they get in the box? Surely they can get in the box, no? Somewhat. Maybe you're so small. My mom once said whilst we were on holiday in Austria, if I catch a marmot, I can keep it. It goes all over his body in a fat marmot in hand. Oh my god. So cute. That is my toxic trait, is that I fully 100% in my heart believe that every wild animal wants to be my friend. It's my toxic trait. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that nest box, obviously, but can't be there because it does need to have some sort of privacy for them. Maybe. Maybe like... So you can kind of, sort of, maybe peek in there, but not really. Oh, are you stuck now? Can you climb? Oh, you can't get in there now. That's weird. Seems a bit sus, my guy. Oh, whatever. Lower it down a little bit, though. Seems sus, my guy, that you can't get in there. Oh, to be a child and catch wild animals. You didn't get a baby elephant. Oh, what terrible parents you had. What kind of parent doesn't buy their kid a baby elephant? It's just a baby. It's just a baby. What's the worst that could happen, right? What you doing there? What you doing there, Foxy? We got Yoga Fox over here. It was on the top of my Christmas list. Neglectful parents, I tell you. Oh, if we put a little stump with blood on it, will they go in there? Don't make too much fun of your bees. Alright, let me check my Discord and we'll get this bee. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm selecting everything. Oh my god. Okay, let's... Downward Fox, that's right. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love the idea of a splash pad at a zoo. I just don't understand the practicality of it because, like, what do you got, wet kids? Wet kids the rest of the day at the zoo? Like, it seems so impractical to me, but I have to do it. You know, it's one of those, like, we're gonna do it for the aesthetic type of things. Alright, let's get this splash pad and see if we can find a home for it. Oh, internet's real dragon. Bearded dragon on your Christmas list? I got a plushie bearded dragon. Real life bearded dragon. They didn't even give you a bearded dragon? Oh my goodness. How terrible. There's a problem with me as a parent is my kids are like, we should get another pony. And I'm like, heck yeah. We should get a hedgehog. Heck yeah, we should. We should get a scorpion. By all means, my dude. Let's get all of the pets. I went to get groceries one day and I came home with a goat. I have no impulse control. Oh no, we're skipping. Oh god, we're killing my poor computer. You can do it, computer. I believe in you. You got a leopard. Oh, leopard geckos are so cute. Bee. Hee Yes. Oh my god, it's perfection. Perfection! Look at this! Oh, it's not gonna fit here, but we can find a new home for it. Oh, it will fit here. It'll fit here. We'll move that tree. Look at that! It's like it was made for it. It's like it was made for it. Right here. Like a glove. Like a glove. We'll have like a little corner there to put some benches outside of the splash park in case you don't want to go in there with your shitty kids. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how perfectly it fits there. That's crazy. I did not give Estan like a blueprint of the size either, for the record. He did this all on his own. Oh, if we set it back a little bit too, like the people walking on this side will be able to look in there and be like, oh, that looks like so much fun. Let's go over there. You know? Oh. Find yourself a hot girl. I am a hot girl. Thank you. So, I already found one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right, let's squeeze it in here. Oh my god, look how cute it is! The bees! I love it. I love it so much. This is freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then this way, it's so perfect because from this side, people will be like, "Aw, we gotta go into that section of the zoo because we're missing all the cute bees." And then they'll come over here. I think this is the place because then we'll pave this, put in some benches and stuff. Yeah. All right. Bee pad. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. There's so many bees. Look at bees. We gotta press play. Oh my god. Oh my god, Estan, did you put drains in this thing? What are you, like a realism builder now? Jeez. Look at this, Mr. Real. There's a drain. Oh my god. Look at it. Look, there's like a little beehive. Oh my gosh. I would have never thought of using those. That's such a good idea. A little bee bridge. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so cute. So I gotta move this fence and attach it here, I think, so that we have a nice smooth transition. Oh, and I love that it's open on this side so that people can be like, "Aw, man, I gotta go see the bees." And then they would be like, "Oh no, we gotta go back, we gotta go through here. We gotta see this part of the zoo." Yeah. That's the ticket. So then we need to squeeze in some bathrooms. Yeah. Maybe just like a small one here. Like a one-person bathroom, like an outhouse. Like a porta potty. Do they have porta potties in zoos? Or down here, maybe? Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay, let's get some path here. So freaking cute. It looks perfect. It's like honestly, you'd have thought honestly that like I had given you the blueprint of the spot you were putting it in, because it fits perfect right where I wanted it. Like, that's wild. That's wild that it worked out like that. I love it. All right, so let's. No, listen, Linda. Freaking Planet Zoo. No, just do the thing. Linda. Okay. Planet Zoo in your paths. Can you get your shit together, please? No. Why would that be what I want to do, Planet Zoo? Clearly. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Okay. There. Be happy. No, obviously. This freaking game. Thank you. Oh my god. She's stupid. Planet Zoo, listen to me. Listen to me. Enough of your bull cocky. Oh, no. I don't know how to play this game. There we go. Okay. So, I want this path there. Cool. Now I want to... Oh my god. Planet Zoo. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you. Is that hard? There. Is it that hard? Is it hard on your little brain, Planet Zoo? Okay. Why would that be what I wanted? Okay. We edit this fence. Alright, Harry. Have a good night. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, look how perfect that fits. Oh my gosh. It really opens this area up, which I like. Yeah. Cool. So, I'm thinking, oh no. Shoot. Wait, you know what? We'll put a plant. We'll just put a planter there, and no one will know. I need a planter. No one will know. Nothing happened. I need like this one though. Yeah, there we go. Nothing, no one will know. No one will know that I messed up the path. There we go. What do you mean? Who messed up the path? Planters are the answer to everything. Mess up? No, you didn't. It's a feature now. Or we could put a little... Oh no, because there's a garbage can on the other side. But we could put the garbage can on this side. Since I didn't make the thing big enough, so... Here we go. There we go. Oh, planter! What, there's a planter there? Yeah, of course. We totally planned for there to be a planter there. It was the plan the whole time. That's why they call it a planter. Alright. We need a rules for the splash pad sign. Don't let your shitty kids pee in the splash pad. When in doubt, planter. Exactly. I meant to do that. Awesome. Okay, we'll get some little benches in here. Got a garbage can there. We'll get a little, I think I have a porta potty blueprint. Yeah. Just put a little porta potty here. Maybe we should have put it there, but the path was sticking out a little bit. You know what? It'll be okay. Should put 2. Is there a better porta potty? I mean, this one's probably fine. When in doubt, planter. That's right. Porta potty. Nope, that's the best one. That's probably why I downloaded it. Alright, so we need some tracks going to this porta potty. Alright, and then we'll put actual bathrooms down right here. It's just like they thought about adding these in after for kids that were needing to pee right at the splash pad. Alright. Some benches. Ugh, get your blueprints off. What are you doing with your life? And maybe a picnic table. You know, in case somebody wants to, like, not eat their lunch by the porta potty, but maybe over here by the foxes, which is kind of gross because, like, foxes hella stink, but, you know, whatever. Nice shady spot. And some benches. Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my god, that looks so good. I can't believe it fit right there. Alright, so that's in. What else do we need? Oh, we were doing this over here. I forgot what we were doing. I better save too. I'm thinking about it. I'll go get the picnic tables by the two smelliest animals in the zoo. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I was using these benches. Which is silly because it's exactly this bench. It's just it's 74 pieces instead of one bench. But you know. What is the color here? Are those other ones recolorable? Because honestly, it's pretty stupid if they're not recolorable. That's maybe why I didn't use them, because they're so orange. Yeah, because they're so orange. You know what? It's fine. These ones will be like pretty new. Okay, imagine maybe the splash pad is new. Like these ones look like they've been a little more worn. I don't think I like those there. I'm getting distracted. Got this cute stuff this guy can use. Alright, let's get some rocks in the skunks. I want them to be able to walk under there. Okay. Some bushes. No, I want this pony tampon. Give me this pony. Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way, Planet Zoo. I like how they give us these like big beautiful trees and we're like, I'm gonna use the last 30 centimeters of this bush you gave us. This is a really good tip of this tree. What group am I adding this to? It's weird. Oh, come on. Oh, bother with that. Okay. Oops. Oh, if I put that there and they're not going to be able to walk under there, it's fairly important to me that they be able to walk under that little arch. As if that's make or break for this whole build. I need like a little bush. I need like a bigger bush though. Like There we go. Little skunks. What else can we throw in here? Ooh, maybe some of these. They're so pretty. Just a little bit of verticality in here. So everything's not so low. Yeah, that's cute. This is what is nice too about making habitats for like predator animals, is that you can put lots of foliage in them and not lose the realism, because it's not like a herbivore that would realistically munch most of the stuff you put in there. Like, you don't have to go out of your way kinda to make it look like you're somewhat able to protect the plants enough that it would be reasonable that they would be in there. And some periwinkle. It's a good ground cover. Add a bit of texture, because the grass terrain, at least maybe it's my settings, but I have my settings on ultra, but it's very flat. There's not a lot of texture to it. I think that's pretty cute. Do some painting. I used to do my painting first, but I've actually found lately that if I place the plants in a way that I think makes sense and then I paint, I don't know, it just always seems to come out a little bit better. Enough to look lived in. You know what? That's the amount of realism I go for, is believable. I believe that there's a possibility that skunks live here. Pretty cute. Alright, habitat items. We need a little water bowl back here. Oh, they can play with the tennis ball too? Oh, that's really cute. Should put a little leaf bed here so that they come sleep here. It's gonna mess up the terrain. Oh. Oh, you know what? That wasn't that bad. We'll never be able to select it again, so hopefully they sleep on a good spot. Ooh, this thing. This is cool. Alright, let's... And I like to put these things at, sort of at the front to kind of... Like it would encourage the little skunkies to come to the front where people could see them. Make it get a little calm too. Alright. Let's see if they can actually use any of this stuff now. Hello, Savannah. Welcome in. I have to show you what Estan made for this Sue. If it doesn't freeze on me. Alright, can you actually use any of this? So they can't get to the front. That's kind of a problem. Alright, so it's probably these plants here. Let's see if we can move them enough. Maybe this is a little too low. I would really like... Oh, he got under there. Was he able to get in there just after I moved the bush? Can you get under there? Oh no. You gonna lurk while you do chores? You know what? That's fine too. Hope you're having fun doing your chores. I mean, that's not really a fun thing to do. No, it is. That thing needed to be higher. Now they should be able to. Yeah. Okay. Fixed. Can I move this back then? Oh, so cute. Yeah, I can. Okay. So cute. Oh my gosh. Savannah, I have to, if you're not lurking too hard, I gotta show you this bee splash pad that Estan made for me. Because this whole area is like bee education. And it's got these little bees. So cute. I feel like this is the only song we've been listening to this whole time. Oh my gosh. So cute. Very cute. Bah! Bah! Alright. Very cute, very cute. We got skunks and we got foxes. We are accomplished. Alright. I don't want to start anything else because Basic is streaming in like, what, half an hour Basic? And I don't want to start anything because I want to watch Basic stream. We could maybe move this fence because this little fence has got to come to here now. And fill in that little garden. Yeah, 30 minutes. Okay, so we'll fill in this little area here. And then it'll be time to skedaddle for the Basic Builder, probably, I'm assuming, Valheim stream. And then that timing will work just about perfect because Mr. Bold will be home with our stuff so I can cook tacos. Trying to find something to build. What should the Basic Builder build? Something basic? Sorry. Sorry. I'm shameless. Hmm. That's a good question. What haven't you built? What about something very different, like a farm, like with a windmill and lox pens and dog kennels? I mean, I might be saying that. A box. Yes. Please build us a box. I might be saying that because I have Planet Zoo in the brain, but... What is that sound? Is that like the chickens or something? I hear a bird. Or it might be the monkeys. I guess I can pause this. I'm gonna have to do a video soon because this is a lot of... You know what I should try to do is try to be a YouTuber and take this stream and edit it into a speed build like Estan does, since I already filmed it anyway. I wonder if I shouldn't continue this fence here, but I kind of want them to be able to walk right up here and look in a non-pervy way. In a non-pervy way. What if can I be lazy and just... Is that irresponsible? I kind of wanted to do maybe like a sunflower maze too. I thought that might be fun, but... A box, yes. Build a box store. Maybe we play Valheim on your stream. Maybe we just go buck wild and play the game on your stream. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Whew. Found it. We're okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna delete that. That is crazy talk. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me. We don't actually play video games. That is a little extreme. I'm sorry. Sorry I even brought it up. I wonder if I kind of turn this a little bit. So, yeah. I mean, I'm a little worried that those birds would now dive bomb people. But that just adds to the fun. Like, if they were actually nesting there, would they dive bomb people? There's a couple sunflowers not growing towards the sun. They're rebels. There we go. And then the path will come here. I so don't play this game that I don't even have a whole lot of real paths in my zoo. It's all fake. Nothing is real. That shouldn't clip in. No. Okay. I should get rid of some of those pieces that I don't need though, just for the sake of piece count. Why is this terrain not flat? That's a bit sus. It's a bit weird. Alright. See a flower pot in our future here. Oh no, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. See? No flower pot needed. Why is this freaking not flat? And then I need, pretty quick here, I need a terrain level change as well, because this is pretty flat, so we're gonna need to step it up soon. Alright, well that looks believable. Maybe put some benches on this side too, so that creepy pedophiles can watch the kids in the park. I don't know. It's a bit weird, but you sent me a message on Discord. Is it pictures of your feet? Because we talked about this already. Oh my god. It's so ridiculous. I believe that you will build it. That's the problem. Basic box to cozy cottage. That's amazing. I love that. You should do some builds like that where you start with just like a square box with thatch roof and then you like add in details until it looks awesome. Like I know people do that for Sims, where it's like you start off with like a 4x4 shell of something and then show how to like just detail it out and make it look awesome. I think it would be awesome. It's a good video idea. And it's very on brand. I need some cracks in this. It looks too clean. And I think like a gate and a fence or a planter along here next time, so that you're not up against this this backstage area. Like maybe a planter with some trees in it even to get some more shade in here. But I think it looks good because then you come here and you can see the splash bark and you can be like, oh, I wish I could join in on that fun. So then you change your mind about not going through the B route. I don't like this bench here. Let's put this bench over here. This needs to lower on a little bit. Oh my gosh. This is the screenshot right here, I think. Yeah. That's the money shot. The petting zoo in the background, little bees. Okay, get this little bee in there. So good. I need a screenshot from this angle, but I don't have enough done on that other side. It's gonna look weird. Oh, that's how we know the stream's over too. My computer is running out of memory. So cute. Alright, awesome. Let's save it and I'll end the stream, and then we got about 15 minutes before basic stream if you guys want to hop on over there and hang out and chat and watch some Valheim. Basic is an insane person when it comes to building in Valheim, but I will see you all later. Bye-bye.